Hi everyone, our office is being flooded with calls from realtors, investors, and landlords with all this roughage going on around the COVID-19. So we thought we'd put a video together to talk about what the COVID-19 means for landlords and tenants. Let's talk about rent. Okay, the Residential Tenancies Act says that the rent must be paid in full and on time. However, in really rough times like this one, there are a lot of tenants who are affected. So we are letting landlords know, and hopefully they are accommodating in putting together a payment plan to accommodate those tenants who are heavily affected and cannot work to pay their rent on time. Number two, a lot of tenants are bringing up the fact that the landlords have their last month's rent deposit in hand. Can the last month's rent deposit be used for the month that the tenant is not able to pay? Please keep in mind the last month's rent deposit is only to be used for the last month's rent. Number three, termination notices can still be served by either party, by the tenant or the landlord. Hearings at the LTB. Currently, all in-person hearings at the LTB are being delayed. We are receiving phone calls based on the current scheduled hearing dates that we have in order to cancel and rebook for a future date, or if we can consider a telephone conference hearing. Number five, evictions. All landlords who currently hold eviction orders, these orders and evictions have come to a halt until further notice. Obviously, based on what is going on right now, we don't want to evict tenants and put them on the street, especially those tenants who have been affected and they're not in good health. Number six, last but not least, mortgage deferrals. This was really important because landlords are under the impression that automatically their property will qualify for a deferral plan, which is not the case. Landlords and their properties must qualify for this deferral payment for up to 6 months. Please keep in mind, a deferral is not a forgiveness of the mortgage payments or the expenses on the property. Deferral means on hold until a future date. So your property has to qualify. Again, at this time, we hope you are practicing social distancing and we are always here to take your calls and answer your questions. If you have any questions, give us a call. Bye for now.